Years ago, Ricki-Lee Coulter burst onto the small screen as the teenage vocal powerhouse on Australian Idol, where she quickly became a favourite on radios right across the country. With plenty of charting hits, the songstress is headed back on the road with a Gaga-inspired tour.
We're far from the shallow now.
Oh, wow, that voice. Now, in a bid to find the nation's next star, Ricki-Lee has joined the Australia's Got Talent family. She's taking over hosting duties as the reality series returns to our screens later this year. Ricki-Lee Coulter joins us now. Nice to see you.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm a little embarrassed because I'm wearing the same jacket I was wearing in that me in the laneway singing thing. How embarrassing.
I was going to say, what, you can't spring for a recording studio? You're recording in an alleyway now?
No, I have to say, when I was singing that in the alleyway, I might have had a few drinks. So when I listen to that, all I hear is, oh, she's a little tipsy. But it was, it was after a night out. We went and had some dinner in Melbourne, and we were stumbling being the operative word, through these back streets of Melbourne. And who knew that laneways had such great acoustics?
Right.
And who knew you could still sing like that after a few drinks? It's amazing.
I mean, I certainly thought that I could. I was like, I think someone told me to shut up from level 5.
You're going to inspire Australians to be singing around alleyways all over the place.
Now, the new gig, you're going to be inspiring lots of Aussies to get on stage. Australia's Got Talent. Congratulations.
Yeah.
How's the superstar hunt?
It's been amazing. We've shot the auditions in Sydney and Melbourne, and even just watching it back on the promos there is incredible to just relive it, because it's been such a wonderful experience being part of such a great show that showcases so much talent. I mean, we have so much talent in Australia, whether it's singers or dancers or people that have, I was saying before, they have animals coming out, chickens being dressed up. You've got dogs doing incredible things, people lighting themselves on fire. I got lit on fire a little bit by accident one of the days too, but it's great. I get to be a part of some of the acts. When the magicians need an assistant, I'm out there helping out. But there literally is like weird, wonderful, wacky, crazy stuff that makes you bawl your eyes out, stuff that has you on the edge of your seat. It's just an incredible show, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Well, this is a bit of full circle for you, isn't it? Because your career, like, at least in our minds, started for us when you were on a talent show, and now you're back as a judge. So what's it like on the other side, where you're having to give people a flick,
Well, I mean, it's different because, I mean, I'm standing there with them as they're about to go out and enjoy the biggest moment of their lives, a moment that could potentially change their lives. So I have so much compassion and empathy for these kids and adults and animals,
and people dressed as chickens.
But it's such a great thing. I think it is so nice to come full circle, especially considering it's 15 years since I did Idol all those years ago. So.
The judges, so we've got Manu, we've got Lucy Durack, Shane Jacobson, and of course Pussycat Doll Nicole Scherzinger. Now,
the girls,
look at you guys. Hard to imagine any of these guys as the nasty judge. Is there one?
No, and that's the great thing about Australia's Got Talent. Isn't a show about putting people down. It's about celebrating talent in all of its forms, and that's what we're all there to do. We're all there to give everybody an opportunity and give everyone a shot and celebrate their weird and wonderful talents.
Is Manu Fidel the biggest diva out of all of you?
Probably, probably. He's a lot of fun. I think people are going to be really pleasantly surprised with Manu. They've seen him be serious. Big, serious, nasty judge on MKR, but he's a lot of fun.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, and he doesn't take himself too seriously. He's been wrangled into a whole lot of the acts too, so he's very he's a lot of fun. I love him.
Now let's talk about your music, because you're going back on tour, performing all of your hits, but also a bit of a soundtrack to A Star Is Born, of course, performed by Lady Gaga, which so many people love. So why did you decide to take on that?
Well, I was obsessed with the soundtrack as soon as it came out, and when I saw the movie, I fell in love, and kind of at the end of the movie, I sat in my chair. I went to the premiere here in Sydney, and I was just bawling my eyes out with my lashes hanging off my face. But I just think they're such great songs. They're new classics. We just did a sold-out show in Melbourne, which was incredible, and we're taking it. The first half of the show is songs from A Star Is Born, one, and the second half of the show is all of my hits, songs all the way back to Australian Idol, Proud Mary, I Have Nothing, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, all of the big songs that changed my life, and my biggest hits, the Young Diva stuff, It's Raining Men, and so we're going around the country.
Nice.
We're doing Brisbane, Sydney at the State Theatre, Melbourne again for a second show, and Adelaide. So.
And at the right time of night, maybe an alleyway near you somewhere.
Who knows? After the show, after a few of these ones, she'll end up anywhere.
Thanks, Ricki-Lee.
Always good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, honey.
For details on Ricki-Lee's latest tour, head over to our website. And Australia's Got Talent is coming soon to 7, so stay
Forward
watching.
to it, yeah.